guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a really exciting video for you guys today. I'm going to be testing an at-home fertility test. If you are subscribed to me or you watch my videos, you know that I like to do a lot of trying to conceive videos and fertility videos. I am currently trying to conceive baby number 2. Modern Fertility reached out to me and they wanted to send me their at-home fertility hormone test, and I am so excited to share it with you guys today. I'm going to take the test with you on the camera. You're going to see my results and I'm going to go through the whole thing with you. So I did want to mention that this video is of course sponsored by Modern Fertility, but that does not affect my reviews. I will be completely honest with you guys. You're going to see everything about the test firsthand. I have never taken the test before. I haven't even opened the box yet. So you're going to see everything firsthand with me. Be honest and open with you guys. I'm going to show you my results and I'm really excited to get into this with you today. Although I had absolutely no problem conceiving my first child, my daughter Ava, she's 2.5 now. We have been trying to conceive our second baby for 4 months or 4 cycles now. It's taking longer than it did with her, and I am excited to do this test just to make sure that everything is okay, make sure that my hormone levels are good and all that sort of stuff. So when they reached out to me, I was like, yeah, this seems like a great thing to do, great timing. And even if I wasn't trying to conceive, this is something you can do to plan towards your future and to make decisions in the now. So a little bit of info about Modern Fertility. Modern Fertility has an at-home fertility test that is almost identical to a clinical fertility test for about 10% of the cost. The Modern Fertility Hormone test can give you an insight into your ovarian reserve, which is also known as your egg count. So a little fact is that as a woman, when we are born with all of our eggs. We do not produce anymore. We are born with them all. It's actually quite funny because when I was pregnant with my daughter, she has all of her eggs already, so I was actually carrying my grandchild. So isn't that cool? But it can give you an insight into your ovarian reserve, and then they can be compared to see if you are above or below the average for your age range. It can also give you an insight into IVF outcomes or egg freezing if that's something that you were looking forward to do. So this test is great if you are between the ages of about 21 to 45 and if you are looking to get pregnant now or let's say 5 years in the future. So let's say you were wanting to try to conceive in 5 years, you could take this test now, and if your levels aren't good, then you could prepare for the future by going to your doctor with your concerns and maybe starting treatments before you're actually ready to have a child. It just helps you plan your future so much better and also let you know what your body is doing. As a woman, we have no idea what's going on in our body, right? I have no idea how many eggs I have. I have no idea if I'll be able to conceive my second child. But with this at-home fertility test, it'll give you an insight into that and you don't have to just worry anymore. And the best thing is you can do it from the comfort of your own home, especially during COVID, right? The least we can go out, the least we can go to clinicals and hospitals, the better. And at the end, when you get your results, you can get a printout to take to your doctor with any questions and concerns that you may have. You can also talk to a Modern fertility specialist and actually communicate with them with any questions and concerns. And there's a whole community with Modern Fertility as well that you can have access to and talk to other people just like you. And if you're on birth control and you're wondering if you can take it, yes, you can. So once you receive your test and you take your sample, you can send it back to the lab in the mail and you'll get your results within 10 days. And it is only $160 compared to the almost identical test done in a clinic, which is almost like $1,600, starting at like $1,600. So it's a 10% of the price from your own home, and you can use it HSA or FSA. But I have a link that you can use that will get you $20 off your hormone fertility kit, and I will leave it. It'll be right at the top of the description box below. There isn't a code. As long as you use the link, you'll get that $20 off. So it is time for me to take the test, and I'm gonna go through this all with you. You're gonna see firsthand how easy or how difficult it is. I have no idea. I've never even opened it, but we're gonna find out together. So this is what it looks like. This is how it comes. I open it up and it says, you've got this and we've got you. And you get a little thing right on the top with a cute little bag. So on the first page, I'm just blocking out my little code right there, but it says first things first, you need to register your test at modernfertility.com/register. And it has my test number so that they can all kind of be linked. We're gonna take that top part out, And then it says, hi, we are here to walk you through collecting your sample. If you are on a birth control, test any day and fill 1 card. You do not need to fast. If you are not on hormonal birth control and haven't been for 9 months, test on day 3 of your period and fill 2 cards. I'm going to move you down to the table so you can see exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go from there. So I am not on hormonal birth control and haven't been for 9 months. So I'm going to test on day 3 of your period, which I am today. Okay, so it says the next step was to wash your hands in warm water and dry completely, and that's what I just did. And the next step is to clean your fingertip with the alcohol prep pad. And I guess I'm going to do this finger so that I can prick it with my right hand because I'm right-handed. And then I'm going to take one of these, remove the protective tip of the lancet by twisting and pulling. Make sure the BD on the white end of the lancet is right side up. Oh, okay. BD. Place the tip of the lancet slightly off center against the bottom of your finger. Slightly off center, so that'll be like right there. Press it into your finger until you hear a click and hold for 1 to 2 seconds. Okay, you ready? 1, 2. So to wipe away the first drop of blood. Okay. Let the blood drops stand up, extend your arm down, and allow drops of blood to fall onto the box on the left side of the card. Step 4 is to let the cards dry for at least 1 hour or as long as it takes to dry completely. After the cards are dry, we place 1 in each blood sample return bag. So that's one of these. Don't remove the contents inside those, and then ship it back in the return label. Alright, so that really wasn't that bad at all. It does hurt just a little bit, obviously, because you are pricking your finger, but the pain lasts a second and then it goes away. Now, if you don't like blood, maybe a little bit hard for you to do this because you do have to let it drip and stuff. But apart from that, very, very easy. You just saw me do it in probably under 10 minutes. So that was good. Like I said, so those I have to now let dry for 1 hour, and then I'm going to make sure they're dry and ship them out. And then when will I get my results? Once the lab receives your sample, they'll process it. Your results are reviewed by a physician, and you'll get an email when they're available in your dashboard. It usually takes up to 10 business days. So that is all I can really show you right now. And then I'll be back and I'll continue and finish this video when I get my results, and I will share them with you and show you everything and what it tells me, and I'm really excited. But I will see you guys as soon as I get my results in. I will be back on here. So thank you guys for making it this far, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so it is February the 21st now, and I just got my results. So it took a little bit, but I'll insert exactly how many days it was since I took the test to when I got the results somewhere on the screen here. But I'm gonna go through my results with you. I haven't even looked at them yet. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm actually gonna screen record my phone so you can see exactly what I see. So this is exactly what your results will look like when you log in as well. So let's do it. At the top it says, "Good morning, Victoria. I last tested on February 7th. Okay, your hormone levels in 2022. Okay, well, that's great. They all look normal, so that's a really good sign. I have no idea what any of those things. Oh, I know LH is luteinizing hormone, which is to do with ovulation. but apart from that, not really sure what any of the other ones mean. So let's scroll down, but that's a good sign, they're all normal, thank goodness. Ovarian reserve hormones indicate that you may have an average number of eggs for your age, so that's good. Let's click on ovarian reserve. Normal, 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 so that's great. I have an average number of eggs for a 25-year-old. So it has so much information, which is just amazing. I won't read it all for you guys because that would just take too long, but I am showing you what you'll kind of get if you take this test, and you just get so much information, which is just amazing. Look at that, 20 weeks gestation, you have over 6 million eggs. Isn't that insane? But at birth, 1 million. When you hit puberty, you then have 400,000. Menopause, 0. Okay, so it says you may reach menopause around the average age of 51. Okay, that's great. So those are all normal as well. So I will probably have average menopausal time. So if I was looking to do egg freezing and IVF, it says that a doctor could get an average number of eggs out of me, which is great. Let's see, egg freezing and IVF. They are all normal, which is great. I don't plan, like I was saying in the beginning of the video, we're trying now for baby number 2. I think we only want 2 children, so I'm not really thinking of egg freezing. IVF, I don't think we'll ever do IVF. If we're not meant to have another baby, I think we will just take that as a sign to have 1 child and not have any more. But this is incredible. If you are looking to do egg freezing or IVF, that I would be able to get an average number of eggs, which is great. So much information, it's actually incredible. So let's see, your AMH is normal, that means I have an average ovarian reserve. FSH is normal, is doing its normal thing on day 3 of your period, regulating follicle growth. E2 is functioning in normal capacity, supporting your whole body, great. Your ovulation hormones, PRL and LH, indicate that nothing is out of the ordinary that is expected to affect ovulation. That's really good to know too, because that's all I'm tracking right now trying to conceive is ovulation. So it's good to know that all my ovulation related hormones are normal. Let's see what else. Your PRL is doing a normal job regulating your behavior, immune system, metabolism and reproductive system. Great. My LH is normal. That means that it's doing everything it's supposed to do to about my menstrual cycle. Let's see, general wellness can impact weight, sleep, fertility, and even just how you feel. Let's have a look. My TSH is normal and doesn't suggest any thyroid issues. Amazing. Your general wellness hormone is normal. Very, very good. Definitely good to know that all my levels are normal. As a 25-year-old, like, now I have a peace of mind for now, I have a peace of mind for the future that everything will probably be okay. And that's really nice to know. So if you guys are interested in just learning a little bit more about your body, without just always thinking, will I get pregnant in the future? Will I be able to conceive again? Will I have IVF done successfully? Can I freeze my eggs later in life? If you have any sort of questions, get this test. It's only $160. My link will give you a discount. It's at the top of the description box below, like I've already mentioned. I'll write everything down in the description box, so it's all there for you guys. I am really, really happy that I did this test, and thank you to Modern Fertility for even like bringing me into it, because I had no idea this existed even, and now I'm glad that I can share it all with you guys, and I hope that you guys will love it too. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I did, and it's really good to know that everything was okay. Now my mind can be a little bit clearer, which is great. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.